The most iconic sporting moments ever. Iconic sports moments have the power to transcend time and culture, uniting fans worldwide in their shared celebration of human achievement, determination, and excellence. These moments are etched in the annals of sporting history, serving as timeless reminders of the sheer brilliance and emotion that sports can evoke. From record-breaking feats to awe-inspiring displays of skill and resilience, these moments captivate our imaginations and inspire generations of athletes and enthusiasts. Sometimes, photographers even capture the perfect shot at the perfect moment, creating these iconic sports photographs. These moments are more than just athletic achievements. They are indelible snapshots of the human spirit's unyielding pursuit of greatness on the grandest stages of competition. Number 1. Football. Joe Montana to Dwight Clark, the catch. Year: 1982. The catch is one of the most iconic and enduring moments in the history of American football. It refers to a play that took place during the 1981 NFC Championship between the San Francisco 49ers and the Dallas Cowboys, a moment that would ultimately shape the course of both franchises and leave an indelible mark on the NFL. With just 58 seconds left and the 49ers facing 3rd down and 3 yards to go at the Cowboys' 6-yard line, Dwight Clark, Joe Montana launched a high pass and Clark leaped to make an incredible fingertip catch, stretching his 6'4" frame to its limit. This play came at the end of a 14-play, 83-yard game-winning drive engineered by Montana, helping cement his legacy as one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. The catch has become a symbol of clutch performance and teamwork in the world of sports, often cited as one of the NFL's greatest plays ever. Number 2. Basketball. Michael Jordan's last shot. Year: 1998. Michael Jordan's game-winning shot in the 1998 NBA Finals is one of the most iconic moments in the history of basketball. This memorable play occurred on June 14, 1998 during Game 6 between the Chicago Bulls and the Utah Jazz. With 5.2 seconds left in the game, Jordan dribbled the ball at the top of the key. Sizing up his defender, Jordan created just enough separation to free himself from Russell's tight defense. He then rose for a jump shot from the foul line extended, releasing the ball with perfect form. The image of Jordan holding his follow-through pose as the shot went in and the subsequent celebration with his teammates is one of the most iconic and enduring images in sports history. This moment not only solidified Jordan's status as a basketball legend, but also stood as a symbol of clutch performance and the pursuit of greatness under pressure. Number 3. Hockey. 1980 United States men's hockey team defeats USSR, the Miracle on Ice. Year: 1980. The Miracle on Ice is one of the most celebrated and iconic moments in the history of sports. This event took place during the 1980 Winter Olympics in Lake Placid, New York, and it involved the United States men's ice hockey team, which featured amateur college players facing off against the heavily favored Soviet Union team, boasting some of the top professionals on the planet. Just months before the start of the Olympics, the Soviets defeated the U.S. team by a score of 103 in an exhibition match at Madison Square Garden, a game that may have caused them to underestimate the American squad in their next matchup. The Miracle on Ice was not only a historic sporting upset, but also a moment that transcended sports and became a symbol of American resolve and unity during a challenging period. The U.S. team's victory over the seemingly unbeatable Soviet hockey juggernaut remains a defining moment in Olympic and sports history, celebrated as a testament to the power of teamwork, determination, and the human spirit. It serves as a reminder that in sports and life, the most improbable victories can occur when belief and effort align. Number 4. Baseball. Red Sox vs. Yankees. Big Papi game tying grand slam. Year: 2013. David Ortiz, affectionately known as Big Papi, is renowned for his clutch performances and iconic moments during his illustrious career with the Boston Red Sox. One of his most unforgettable moments occurred during the 2013 American League Championship Series. With the Red Sox trailing 51 in the bottom of the 8th inning, they put together a rally and loaded the bases ahead of Papi's at-bat. Tigers manager Jim Leyland went to the pen to bring out his closer, who was greeted on the first pitch by Ortiz's grand slam, which sent Fenway Park into a frenzy. His emotional salute to the fans as he rounded the bases and Torrey Hunter falling over the wall into the bullpen added to the drama of the moment. The Red Sox went on to win the game 65 in the 9th inning, thanks to a walk-off single by Jared Saltalamacchia, ultimately propelling them to the World Series, where they would become champions. Number 5. Soccer. Diego Maradona, Hand of God. Year: 1986. The Hand of God is a famous and controversial incident in the world of soccer that occurred during the 1986 FIFA World Cup in Mexico. It involves the legendary Argentine footballer Diego Maradona and took place during a quarterfinal match between Argentina and England on June 22, 1986. In the 51st minute of the game, Maradona used his left hand to punch the ball into the net, scoring what would become one of the most notorious goals in football history. The referee, despite protests from the English players, allowed the goal to stand, believing that Maradona had used his head to score. Maradona later described the goal by saying, "A little with the head of Maradona and a little with the hand of God." Hence, the term "hand of God" was coined to describe this goal. Number 3. Golf. Tiger Woods shot on 16. Year: 2005. Tiger Woods' iconic shot on the 16th hole during the 2005 Masters tournament is often regarded as one of the greatest moments in golf history. The 2005 Masters, held at Augusta National Golf Club, featured a dramatic final round in which Woods was locked in a tight battle for the championship. Tiger Woods' birdie putt on the 16th hole of the 2005 Masters is often referred to simply as the chip-in due to the incredible precision and timing of the shot. It is considered one of the defining moments of his illustrious career and is etched in the annals of golf history as an iconic and dramatic example of his clutch performance under pressure. Number 2. Boxing. Mike Tyson vs. Evander Holyfield, the Bite. Year: 1997. Mike Tyson's infamous Bite fight is one of the most controversial and bizarre moments in the history of professional boxing. This incident occurred during a match between Tyson and Evander Holyfield on June 28, 1997 at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. The turning point of the fight occurred in the third round when Tyson, frustrated by Holyfield's tactics and headbutts which he believed were intentional, took a shocking and controversial action. During a clinch, Tyson bit Holyfield's right ear, tearing off a piece of cartilage. The referee, Mills Lane, immediately stopped the fight and deducted 2 points from Tyson for the foul. The Bite fight remains one of the most memorable and controversial moments in the history of sports, underscoring both the intense emotions and the unsportsmanlike conduct that can occasionally mar even the highest levels of competition. Number 1. Tennis. Bobby Riggs vs. Billie Jean King, Battle of the Sexes. Year: 1973. The Battle of the Sexes was a historic and highly publicized tennis match that took place on September 20, 1973 between Billie Jean King, a leading female tennis player, and Bobby Riggs, a former men's world champion. This exhibition match held immense cultural and social significance at the time. At the heart of the Battle of the Sexes was a broader conversation about gender equality and the role of women in sports. Bobby Riggs, who was 55 years old at the time, had been a prominent figure in tennis during the 1930s and 1940s and claimed that even in his advanced age he could defeat the best female players. He challenged several leading female tennis players to matches, calling it a battle of the sexes. Billie Jean King defeated Bobby Riggs in straight sets, 64, 63, 63. Her victory was not only a significant moment in sports history, but also a milestone in the fight for women's rights and equality. It demonstrated that top female athletes could compete with and defeat male counterparts in sports, breaking down stereotypes and challenging prevailing notions about gender differences in athletic ability. Thanks for watching. Kindly like and subscribe for more videos. In the comments section of the post, please tell me how many you discovered.